Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. This video is going to be all about the hottest summer trends and how to wear them. So back about 4 months ago I filmed this video all about spring trends, what I was wearing, what I was most inspired by. You guys seem to really enjoy that video, so I thought I'd kind of film a new one for the summer. Bear in mind that spring summer trends are usually one and the same. There are not many newer trends that have come in. However, I just want to kind of give my perspective and my ideas in terms of what I'm going to be wearing, what I feel I'm seeing a lot of right now, and almost interpreting what I think the summer trends are and how you can style them in your own way. So like that video, I'm just going to be going through a few of my favourite trends right now, but also just my favourite styles for summer, a few pieces that you could throw into your wardrobe, but also ways that you can wear existing items in your wardrobe to make you feel amazing for the summer. Just at the start of the video, I want to say that there are a number of pieces in this video that are a paid for advertorial with Farfetch, but I'm going to be mixing those in with lots of other things in my wardrobe. Some things you've seen before, some things you haven't, and literally just showing you what I'm wearing for summer and what you could wear for summer too. Okay, first thing I'm going to start off with is bags. I've noticed a lot of different bag trends coming in. Obviously the smaller bag was huge, I mentioned that last time, but the one that I've kind of seen the most of recently is the rattan bag, or the straw bag, rattan, woven bag, whatever you want to call it, but this type of straw rattan material in gorgeous little bag designs. I bought this one a couple of months back and it is such a fantastic piece in my wardrobe. I did not know how much I was going to wear this bag, and I remember Rebecca said to me, no, you should definitely keep it. I feel like you've not got any bags like it, and actually the size of it will come in really handy. So I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it. I think you might be right. And genuinely, I have not stopped taking this out if we're going for like a dog walk and I want to throw in like Bo's bottle of water and snacks for us, or a coffee, or you know, hand sanitizer and masks and whatever. This has come in so handy, so I genuinely think that this kind of bag is going to stay huge for this season. I mean, it's so summery, it's a kind of beach bag vibe, but this size is amazing. So definitely this kind of bag. And following on from that, I haven't shown you this bag yet. This is my brand new Bottega. This again is in this very knitted style of bag. I just think this is going to be huge for this season. I've seen a lot of this going around. This obviously is very different to the weave and style of this one, but it has enormous similarities. This one is obviously quite different in shape and style to this one, but the woven texture of both is what kind of keeps them very similar. This one though is in full leather. It is quite the expensive bag, but the colour drew me in and I just fell absolutely in love with it. This style of Bottega as well right now is enormous. It is so popular, but I just really love this one in particular. It's quite large, it's a huge clutch style bag, and I love the leather strap on this. Like, I wore this yesterday in London and just loved it. It was such a fantastic, easy bag, big enough to throw everything. In fact, it's still got everything from yesterday inside of here, but it is such a dreamboat of a bag. So I will try and leave a couple of alternatives from Farfetch below, sort of woven or knitted style bag, just very textured bags in general. But also in bags, I think we are seeing a huge rise in colour. Just colourful, bright bags. Dior have gone all out this season in like neons and bright. So they've got this beautiful raspberry red, they've got lime, I think there's a yellow in there. They've really gone for the full on colour for the summer, which I'm so here for. I think after the year that we've had, we all just deserve a little bit of colour in our wardrobes, just something bright and summery and fun. And so I think Dior have kind of hit the nail on the head with this collection. It's so beautiful. So equally bright, colourful, beautiful bag. And if we're talking about colour, I can't not mention my brand new bag. If you've not watched my video already, all about my brand new Hermes, it's just my latest video, so go back and have a little peek at that one. But yes, this is my brand new Hermes Kelly, and she is so super bright and literally sunshine in a bag, which is why I always wanted this shade. So yes, very bright, colourful bags is what I'm all about for this season. So moving on to shoes, obviously in the summer you don't want to be wearing boots or any kind of shoes, in honesty. I'm just so hot right now. Today is meant to be 30 degrees. I'm filming this, I've got a watch on, it's like 9 AM, just to try and get it out of the way before it gets too hot and too bright. It's already very, very bright. And so sandals are the thing that I'm kind of going towards, but I look for comfort in my sandals. I can't tell you how many times I bought a pair of sandals and they have just really, really hurt my feet. I've just realised that those shoes I just sat there and shot. That's gonna really annoy me. I bought some new shoes. I'll show you those in a second. Sandal styles. I think you are good to go with two different types of sandals this season. Either the kind of statement sandal with an ankle strap like this. Something, honestly, I hate toe posts, so I never go for toe posts. I always go for the over the toe look. These honestly are just the most gorgeous flattering sandals. Equally, Valentino Garavani have also brought out the pointed toe version of these. So it's very similar at the back like this, maybe a tiny bit more of a heel, but a pointed toe. Equally gorgeous and, you know, not too much extra fabric over your toes. But if you're after some sandals, I think you can't really go wrong with something with a little bit of something fancy on the top, just to give it a little bit of sparkle or shine, and then an ankle strap. So I've got those, but I've also invested in these as well, which I showed you, and I love these. Again, ankle strap, they're so flattering, especially with shorts. I know a lot of people find that these kind of ankle straps can cut off their legs, but I think if you wear it with the right outfit, it can work perfectly. I quite love these with maxi dresses, or equally with shorts, they just look gorgeous. But this style is a sort of over the toe, what would you call this? It's just this big piece of fabric that goes right over the top of your foot. Similar to these from Holland Cooper. I mean, these were such a sellout piece. I think they might be back in stock, or at least soon, but these are just such a fantastic sandal shape. They're so flattering, easy slip on, so easy for either around your house or nip into the shop, or even if you want to go out for a little shopping trip. Such an easy style. So those are the two styles I think you should be looking for. Either the kind of over the top of your foot, super easy slip-on sandal. I know that Saint Laurent have done some incredible ones this season. I'll link some down below. Of course, Hermes. Hermes, of course, do the orange sandal. Oh, gosh, who else? Valentino Garavani, they do a particular shoe as well that go over the top of your foot. There are so many. I'll leave a couple of my favourites from Farfetch down below. But equally, my second choice would be something more strappy, more kind of Roman sandal style, and round your ankle. Okay, let's get into some clothing, shall we? Right, let me show you this gorgeous dress that I've got. So the next trend that I am actually obsessed with right now is longer kind of midi dresses. They are so simple, just to literally pull out your wardrobe, throw it on over a bra and go. You don't have to think too much about whether you've shaved your legs or whether you need to tan too much, because it covers a lot of you, but it still allows you to be really lovely and kind of airy. You know, you've got your arms out or your cleavage out or whatever. It's just, for me right now, it's what I'm reaching for the most. So much so that this dress I'm going to show you, I've already worn this. How many days? Probably about four times. I've already washed it. I literally got it last week from Farfetch. Also, just to mention as well, so with Farfetch, this is the first item I'm showing you. So this is from Farfetch. I just want to mention as well, all the things that I've chosen from Farfetch are from their Positively Conscious range. So everything has an element of sustainability within their brand. So that is wonderful. So I wanted to show you just a few of the favourite brands that I have in the more sustainable conscious collections. Farfetch have a fantastic section on their site that you can literally go straight to the conscious collection and shop any brand that has a more sustainable effort. Whether that's to do with their fabric usage or their packaging style being much more recyclable, or maybe it could be the ethics of the company, it could be that they have decided to try and reduce waste massively by a certain time, just something that is allowing their processes to be a little bit more sustainable. So a number of the pieces that I've chosen are from some of my favourite brands in sustainable sections. In fact, I think pretty much all of my favourite sustainable brands. One of those being, this dress is an absolute dream. It is so pretty with this lovely like cherry blossom style of print. It goes all the way down with buttons, so again, if you want to kind of hoist this up or reduce some of the buttons so you've got even more air between your legs, then feel free. But it's such a flattering shape. It's the kind of thing that I could wear braless or just with a little cute bra underneath it. I do realise that I have very small boobs, so I realise for anyone with some gorgeous larger breasts, this might be a little small, but equally if you can wear a strapless bra with it, or maybe a bandeau, or even a bra that you feel really comfortable in. Of course, you might find that you can find a bra that is the same shape as this neckline and you can wear it too. But this is such a fantastic, fantastic option. Honestly, I can't recommend this more. I'm a little bit in love with this. And I have a Farfetch discount code as always. If you want to treat yourself to anything on Farfetch right now, if you use Victoria10YT, you just have to make sure that the thing you're buying is a full priced item, it can't be in sale, and it has to be over 150 US dollars amount, so what's that, about 120 pounds? But yeah, you can use a 10% off discount code. Then another dress that I showed you recently, this one being from Rixo. I kept this. I know most of you were like, that's gorgeous. A few of you thought it looked quite frumpy and a bit older for me, but I am obsessed with this dress. Again, I've already washed this. I'm just giving it a quick steam. But this, again, is just one of those wonderful midi length dresses to throw on and feel fabulous in. I don't even have to think about it. I mean, I've been wearing this so much that Alex the other day said to me, do you not own any of the clothes? I mean, he was only joking, because I'd literally picked it up every single day that week, because when I kind of get unchanged, I leave what I'm wearing just draped neatly over my side chair. So each day I just kept putting it on and putting it on and putting it on. That's how much I love this kind of dress right now. So the midi dress is huge for me. This continues very much from the spring trend that I mentioned regarding longer maxi midi dresses, and they are still here. I just think that going for ones that are a little bit more airy, shorter sleeved or cap sleeves are perfect in this weather. Also, while we are talking about dresses, I have one dress that is en route to me. I only found it 2 days ago and completely fell in love with it on Farfetch, again in the Conscious collection. And I don't have it right now. However, I will have it by the time that I get my cutaways filmed, so I can show you then. But I really wanted to include it because I think it is the most fantastic summer dress, and this style again is huge in terms of the longer midi length to maxi length dress, but with big puffball sleeves. Again, puffball sleeves, huge for the season, but having the disconnected sleeve is also huge. So flattering, and this dress, again, I swooned when I saw it. So this is just perfect with the gorgeous little woven bag trend, some wonderful day wear sandals. You can't really go wrong. Again, I'll leave this link down below. Okay, next up on the list, again, following on from spring, where we talked about wide leg and also high-waisted trousers. I think they're still very much appropriate right now, especially for the evenings. For example, if you're in the UK right now and you're starting to go out to restaurants again, chances are you might not want to wear a dress, or potentially you prefer to wear trousers, but you don't want to wear jeans, you want to wear something a little bit lighter. I really do think you need a pair of wider leg trousers in your wardrobe, something that's not going to be too heavy in terms of the fabric, but equally leaves a really fantastic silhouette. So, guys, I found these trousers again. These trousers, you might recognise these, are some of my favourite trousers I've ever bought. However, last year on a photo shoot, I accidentally put these trousers in a bag, unknowingly, with a pack of fruit. The fruit packet split. These were sat next to the fruit for about 2 days. And let's just say they were completely ruined. I could not get the stains out. It was heartbreaking because these are not a cheap pair of trousers. However, I've been searching for them since because the shape of these is amazing. The only shame with these is I think I need a size down from these, but I'm still going to show you them because they are fantastic, and if they could fit one of you, then amazing. But if not, please just take this as inspiration. A lot of these videos that I put together, by the way, are very much about inspiring you for things in your own wardrobe, or things that you can find on Farfetch, or things that you can find on your local high street. Don't always think that you have to buy this exact piece. I'm hoping it just kind of inspires you for the shape, the style, the colour, how to wear it and feel confident. So that's the trend that I'm talking about. The more looser, wide leg, they fit beautifully around the waist, they're high-waisted. Like I said, these I think need to be a size down for me. I'm going to keep my eye out. I don't think these are available in the size down, unfortunately, right now, but I'm going to try and belt these and see how we get on. And again, you'll have seen these ones before that I have in a linen. Again, if it's an evening and it's not so hot, you can get away with a wonderful linen trouser like this. I just think it's just a little bit more elevated than wearing jeans. But again, high-waisted, these are a bit more cropped in their style, and a fantastic wide leg drape. Okay, a trend that you guys know I'm a little bit obsessed with. Not just a trend, but a fabric. Linen. I have bought so much linen. I mean, I just showed you a pair of linen trousers. But I think that as a trend, I didn't really ever see that specifically being mentioned as a trend as such, like linen, fabric, everything. But that's what I'm saying is huge this season. Just linen. Everything, literally. Shirts, shorts, dresses, skirts, any way that you can get. I mean, I've even got shoes, I've got bags in linen. For me, it is a really popular fabric right now. Also for home and interiors, but equally in clothing. And I don't think you can really go wrong with anything in linen. And so I found this absolutely perfect piece. Again, I've been wearing it, sorry, so it's a little tiny bit creasy. I need to get this steamed before I try it on for you. But this is the most fantastic skirt. Again, this is from the Conscious collection at Farfetch. This fits like a dream on me, just fits exactly where I want it to fit. I got size 2, I'm a UK 6. That can be quite helpful. Easy zip at the back to get you in, and then a lovely button detailing down the front to give a really mini pencil skirt style. Just to give a lovely just A-line skirt with this more kind of pencil skirt feel to it. It's really comfortable and really lightweight, but it just looks really quite elegant. You can wear this with so much. Just a gorgeous pair of sandals, a little white tee, or a vest top or a tank, coming to that in a second, or just a white blouse, white shirt tucked in. Such an easy style and suits everybody. It's also not too short of a length, so it'll cover a lot of your thighs. And yeah, I just feel wonderful in this skirt. But equally, I also think the linen two-piece is having its day. I have seen a number of linen two-pieces around, and I have one right here in a beautiful peach. Again, don't worry, I will give this. That's the only thing with linen, it can get a little creased. But as long as you kind of keep on top of having a steamer in your room and just steaming your items before you put them on, the look of the fabric really just makes it completely worth it. So this one is in a gorgeous peach. It's such a lovely kind of oversized style. I think I got this in a small, so it would feel a little more oversized. Yes, I got this in a small, but the fabric is just dreamy. And then it comes with the matching shorts. Elasticated around the waist, so they're really nice and comfortable, and again just in the same shade but a longer length, and also not overly see-through, which is fantastic. In fact, I'm not really noticing being see-through at all. Just a pair of new knickers with these and you'd be good to go. But a really lightweight, summery style, and just looks so sophisticated with anything you want to wear it with. So hell yes for linen, I love it so much. So we've touched on shorts, so we've touched on skirts, two pieces. Let's just talk quickly about shorts. I mean, shorts are obviously a summer staple, not necessarily a trend, but this video is kind of more about what we're all wearing, shorts being one of those. I am absolutely in love with these shorts. Again, I showed you these the other week, and I am just in love with them. I'll link them on Farfetch for you, so you can find them. Sorry, one sec, let me. These shorts are becoming like the piece that I want to reach for every day right now. It's just such a classic, easy style. Throw on some sandals and you've got a super chic look. Like, belt it, put on some massive sunnies. It's so simple, but always looks so classic, just a classic style. But I wanted to go a little bit extra with my shorts this season, and so I went for these ones with these gorgeous little roses and diamantes, and a fantastic super paper bag waist. Again, paper bag waists are still very much in, especially in trouser styles, and again, it's got the brand at the back. But equally, one of my favourite shorts, I've mentioned these numerous times, but if you're looking for a pair of shorts that is not so wide leg or a bit more alternative, these are such a fantastic short. Again, I'll find them and link them below for you if they've got them, but this is just such a wonderful style. It is so uber flattering. They are super duper high-waisted, gorgeous, and they come in the most gorgeous shades of denim. I've also got these in black. Like, that's how much I love them. I bought them twice. And they're really high-waisted, and they've got a really wonderful shape to the cut of the top here. So again, I can't recommend those anymore. But equally, if you just want to go with a super simple pair of cut-off Levi's, you can't really go wrong. Just style it up with like a linen shirt or a bralette, come into that in a sec, or a tank top, again come into that in a second. These are just a few of the things that I'm seeing very much on trend or on Instagram or on Pinterest right now. Just to continue with shorts though, and also one of the trends which is bringing almost a sports looks vibe into your styling. And I know we've all seen a lot of the bicycle shorts. These are the more kind of fashionable style of the season. I know that Jacquemus has done a lot of these in the past, well last season. They brought them in this season, which were more hot pants style. This is kind of like that, but a more fashionable, longer length version. And I am in love with these. These could not be more comfortable. I just wanted to own a pair of bike shorts that I could wear over like a really easy open white shirt and leave that draped over top with some sandals on. I'll show you that in the cutaways. But equally, you could just tuck a little white tee into this. They're just so soft and lovely. Like I'm so glad I found these. And again, in the Conscious collection on Farfetch, so I love them even more. So yes, again, just they go with obviously shorts for summer are an essential, but equally if you want to go a bit more fashionable, a bit more on trend, bring in that sports look vibe, these are amazing. So as I was saying, what are you going to wear your skirts and shorts with? As I mentioned last time, bralettes. I know you're probably like, okay, Victoria, we get it, you like bralettes. However, I found this new one that I felt was extremely summery, and because of the big bow on the front, I felt that this gives it less of a bra feel and more of a summery piece, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Also the bright, beautiful colours, it just feels so summery and beautiful. Pair this with a really high-waisted pair of shorts, so you're not feeling like you've got so much midriff on show, and you will just feel so pretty. Like I understand with the bralette trend, you do have to have a certain amount of confidence to wear it, because at the end of the day, you're practically going out in a bra with something over it. But equally, I kind of see it as it's only like wearing a bikini, but you're wearing a very fashionable little top. And bralettes don't always have to be tiny little stringy things. They can be in a kind of longer length, extended bralette style. And so I wanted to show you this one, because I feel this with a pair of denim shorts is a perfect summery outfit, or even this with a long linen white skirt or some simple linen shorts, linen trousers. This would also look unreal with those white high-waisted trousers for an evening, and you would just feel absolutely beautiful. So again, bralettes are still massive. I'm seeing more and more people wearing bralettes with gorgeous little things over the top on my feeds now, so I feel like everyone's kind of coming around to it, and I'm here for it. But equally, I feel like the vest tank top racerback is having its day again. I can't tell you how many vests I used to own back when I was in college and also university. I had drawers filled with tank tops just like this. More crew neck style, sleeveless. And I mean, yeah, you can't really go wrong, but I must admit I've not had one of these in my collection for a long time. But I've just been seeing them more and more and more, either in bodysuit or vest style like this, and I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna get one. And honestly, they're so fab for pairing with shorts or skirts or jeans or trousers. If you get the right material, it looks quite sleek and slender, it can just look really quite sophisticated and really cool and fashionable. This is one I found, again, a Conscious collection piece, and it's a really fantastic quality. Like, it's actually fairly thick. The quality is unreal, and I feel like I'm gonna be wearing this a hell of a lot. Like this with that gorgeous little linen skirt, perfect. Or if you want to stay with the monochrome trend, which is enormous for the season, although I must admit I haven't seen a lot of people going monochrome as of yet. Maybe it's more of an evening wear thing. This with those white trousers, full monochrome black and white look, so sophisticated. So yes, tank tops, huge for the summer. And then this piece I'm absolutely in love with. This is the most gorgeous cropped blazer. And I think in summer, when it is this hot, and you're going out. Your cardigans are going to be far too hot. You don't want to be wearing knitwear right now, really. And blazers too. If you're wearing something long line, it can maybe be a little bit too warm, especially this week. We're having a bit of a heat wave. Next week, when it cools down a bit, absolutely fine. But if you're just thinking about really hot weather and something that will see you through the super hot days, but also the cooler days, a cropped blazer should be your kind of go-to. And this one, I swooned when I saw it, and I was like, this is one of my favorite brands. It's in the Conscious collection, and I know how much I'm going to wear this. I did size up in this one actually, just so it would be a little tiny bit more oversized. It has a really fantastic boxy fit as it's got shoulder pads in here, but the cut of it and this wonderful fabric again that looks very linen-like, this is a dream boat. In terms of outerwear or jacket styles right now, I think the cropped blazer is the one to go for. Before I forget to, seeing as I mentioned them, these are my new Chanel new little slingback flat shoes. I'm all about the flat shoes right now, guys. Like I said, these are just amazing. I have these in like a turquoise boucle, and I was wearing them yesterday. I was like, these are quite beaten up now. I still love them, but they're really quite beaten up. Let's just go and have a look in Chanel and see if there's anything new. And I saw the nude and black. Aren't they so pretty? Yes, those are all of the trends and all the pieces that I am a little bit obsessed with right now, and I think are just much more appropriate, realistic. Very much, you know, a lot of very summery, obvious trends for the summer, but equally super fashionable. A lot of it is very much on trend, and hopefully it's just giving you a bit of inspiration. Most likely you've got a number of these in your wardrobe already, so perfect timing if you just needed a little bit of inspiration of what to pull out your wardrobe and to grab right now. Especially when it's so hot, I get a little bit flustered and like, what can I wear right now? It looks fashionable, but it's also appropriate for the weather. So I hope that that was useful. Don't forget the discount code for Farfetch, Victoria10YT. That'll get you 10% off if you do want to treat yourself to any new pieces for the summer. I hope this video has been helpful though, guys. If you are brand new, it would be amazing if you hit the subscribe button so you don't forget before you leave. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!